bone number 1. Over. What's up, Mr. Spresney? Wake up, Michael! What's up, Mr. Heron? Kirby, what's up? Timmy! Mr. Mabla! All right. We just got to get started. Jesse, man, I was watching you and, oops, hole 8, man. I mean, there's no reason it should have happened, but it did. So, we're starting off with not only no bonuses, but with a oops. But I'm telling you, Mr. Bapla, I'll get to you in just a second. 5 times I'm sitting next to the hole. And almost every one of those times I'm hearing Jesse go, "It's in the hole! Great shot!" So, awesome job, Jesse. I was missing them just so you could make them. All right, I will play a video at the very end. You may have already seen it if you watched RJ's stream last night, but I haven't had time to make any more. That's a 2-dayer right there. All right, I've only got an hour, so let's go. And I'm going to forfeit all the shootouts for no apparent reason, because I have plenty of time. Ish. Yes, thank you guys for anyone that was in Jesse's stream and came over here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Naeem, what's up? Joe Be Nice. Mr. Bradley Woods, what's up, man? So, yes, if you guys want to see, what was that, 32 under, Jesse, go back and watch Jesse's replay. Just watch the back 9 and double it. Wale, what's up? RJ! Oh, by the way, I'm doing something different on hole 1, guys. Jesse goes, "Why don't you do the power curl?" I'm like, I don't know. So let's do the power curl, but from the right side, even though he said do the left side. The trick is, use a zerker. That's not the trick. Half curl. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Aim at that second tree on the right. Woo! 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 So anyway, half curl might be a little too much still. But I think we can get a bird from here. The main thing is avoid those trees on the right. Do not full curl it. You'll have a tree sandwich. All right, so when I say a little bit more than half curl, go a little bit less than half curl. I'm still figuring that shot out, but I'll have it by Monday, no problem. You put a link up in the chat room. Which chat room? Because in the Lion's Den, I just had asked the question, where do I sign up? So that's the chat room. Are you talking about that poll you started? What's up, Mr. Pete UK? Okay, Mr. Mapla, let me get back to you. I'm going to play a video at the end, and it's totally dedicated to you. I hope you like it. All right, so what would you call this? 30-ish%? Do 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 2.4. Oh, this just like 2-ish. I don't expect to make it, but I do want to keep it on the green. Yeah, it was more like 30%. If I had had my Guardian in, I could have made it. You just linked it. Okay, Jesse, when this is over, if you guys don't know what Jesse and I are talking about, you hit that little membership button while you're in Jesse's stream, and there's like 50 or 60 people at least that are members to Jesse's stream, and that allows you to be in the Lion's Den, and that's a messenger group. And then while you're in there, you can get all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, cat memes, dog memes. M-Bone has never been in there, so it's more of a guy place. But Alex Wills is in there. So there's some women in there too. But it's still a club. Close enough, sir. You made it. Alright, but bottom line, guys, if you're just tired of getting par on this hole, throw in the Berserker, aim at that second tree on the right. You'll know what I'm talking about when you're aiming. There's one tree, then there's 2 trees. Aim at the second tree on the right and power curl with half curl. You should get past that sand. I don't know why I wasn't past the sand. Maybe the wind's down. J-Bone! Thank you. Yes, that was inferred. What's up, Cat and Belly? Timmy wants to know if Jesse has an Amazon account. I'm sure he has an account that has Amazon in it. But if you're talking about Amazon Prime, that's different. I hear tell that if you have an Amazon Prime account, that you can be a member of someone for no additional cost. But Jesse, it's free shipping. Everything's free shipping. Don't worry about all the money she spends. Think about all the money she saves. That's why I get 2 or 3 packages a week. But I'll tell you what, guys, from time to time, it's been at least 3 times this year, I received a red balloon from China. My wife did not order it, but it was sent to her. She got a red balloon. And then the last 2 times, it was a t-shirt that fits nobody. Alright, so this is the shootout, right? Thank you, BBBBB! I was supposed to forfeit that. Good luck, sir. Alright, so here we are, par 3. I can't make this thing happen. So we're just gonna put a kingmaker in. And check, check, check. You're supposed to hit minimum club, but for some reason, it's just, even with my ball guide lined up perfectly with the hole, it still doesn't work. And I've got a 4 down, 2.5 to the right. I've just given up. This is kind of like a, if it happens, it happens. Let's put that orange ring right there. Alright, so I said 4 down. So that means I need to move forward as opposed to reducing my my backup. And then minimum club's about 7.4-ish. And then about that much curl. It's not going in the hole, but I think it's at least on the green. Yeah, with that 4 backspin, you got to move up a little bit further. I work for Amazon. All the money goes right back to them. Well, Naeem, my wife works at Walmart, and we get a 10% discount. That means on Black Friday, that 50-inch TV for $148 cost me $14.8 less, assuming the discount works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, she gets paid, and we spend more at Walmart than she gets paid. So. Up until a couple of years ago, I had to buy a laptop every Black Friday. So I was always the guy in line at the laptops. I say a laptop. 4 kids, at least 2. Get in the hole! Come on, baby! Oh, you deserved it. So anyway, getting back to the beginning of what I should have said, I am playing in such a way to where I can protect the 11 under. Sometimes I'll get a bonus shot, sometimes I won't. But for the most part, until hole 8, I usually at least get the par for the course. And so if you're trying and failing to at least get the birdie or the eagle, you can do some of the crazy stuff I'm doing. And it's usually safe. But for some reason, the Tommy / Santos showed me again power curl on 8. The wind was a lot less than it was supposed to be, and so I changed it a little bit, but then I missed my full power curl. So I got stuck. Let's go 4. Man, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to forfeit these. Good job, sir. Oops. Good luck. MG, good to go. What's up, man? Where's your cars? Click on MG's name and you get to see some racing. Okay, another hole that just drives you crazy. It's a birdie walk away, so just bring a kingmaker. As close as I can get, I still haven't figured out how to get the 10% uphill to get the rings right. Can I check Alley Cats? Okay, yeah, put a message in there and I'll definitely talk to you. If this is about an account, and this goes for everybody, we have in the Alley Cats, you need to at least get 1,500 clan points or try. And I would like to be at least 2,000 because, you know, we want to get to Masters 1. But if you have an account that you don't want to basically grind that much, or if you're having a lot of bad luck on tournaments, then we have the cat box, and there's still plenty of room in the cat box. The door's wide open. She's still pretty sick, Timmy says. If you need to release her from... No. The cat box is absolutely no pressure. We don't want Miss Kit Kat to leave the cat box. The Alley Cats is where I'm talking about. If you don't want to do 1,500 to 2,000 a season, then just hop on down to the cat box, and you can hop back up anytime you want. So, speaking of that, there were a couple of people that hadn't logged in for a month, so I pushed them out, but I tried to tell them if I knew them. 7.9, by the way. I tried to tell them, go to the cat box, it's wide open. You're still in the messenger group. Everything's cool. Oh, Naeem, that's what I hear. That's what Tommy says on his streams. I can't figure out how to do it. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot of what you're saying. I'm trying to answer questions, but at the same time, there's this thing in front of me that keeps saying, "Pay attention!" All you need to know on shot 2 is to whack it hard, full top spin, a little bit of left spin, and about 5-ish rings if you have the cat in. Well, 4.5 for the big dog. But don't try to finesse it and be short of the sand. Go for it! What's the worst thing that can happen? Sand wedge. Get up there in the hornet range. Amazon owns Twitch. I think it's for anybody, but I don't know. I just hear him say it all the time. Alright, so this is actually 6. See how far up I can go? Let's go over 6 rings. And then put just a tad lift curl. And if you hit it perfect, it's money. And if you don't hit perfect, or if you hit perfect and it goes in, like this, you can still reach. It's cool. I'm starting to think that curl is not necessary. Michael, I've spent money and got nothing, and spent nothing and got APOC several times a week. So I don't think spending money has anything to do with it. I will ask you though, when's the last time you went to a movie and spent nothing? I spend 30 to 40 hours a week playing Golf Clash for entertainment. And if I go to one movie, it's going to be $25, $30. If you go play real golf, you don't do it for free. It's not like someone brings you and says, "Oh, he's free." People pay for entertainment. Don't be ashamed. Let's go about 2. And I'm wondering if I need any backspin, but I just don't care. I don't want to be short. Just protect your eagle. I'm sorry, your bird. Did I say eagle? Whee! You gotta hit it perfect too. Oh, now, and I'm not talking about becoming members. That's something you do because you want to support that specific streamer. The game, you don't have to spend any money and you can enjoy it, but just know you're not spending any money on it. So if you don't get what you want, you don't get what you want. But if you spend money, it's not going to be any more fair to you. So anyway. If you want a power 5 ball win 0, or if you want a win 5 ball power 0, you're not getting them for free anymore. But as you can see, they don't exactly reduce your score. But hey, let's talk about the new club upgrades. What? Wait a minute. This is the shootout, right? Well, since I don't know if it's the shootout, I think it's the shootout. I don't want to forfeit when I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a shootout. So if you hit it great left, it goes right. Try to change your ball? Yeah. It's a shootout. I didn't want to make the mistake. Whoop. Can't do that. And now I don't want to be rude because, you know, some people will hit their shot and then they forfeit on you. What's that all about? Thank you, Mr. Massey. Also, can you look at my comments? Yes, I can definitely do that, sir. I can do it on the stream if you want. After the tournament, because I don't want to run out of time. Close. Well played, sir. Okay, you do want me to do it on the stream. So when I'm on hole 9, I have this bad habit of saying, yeah, I'll do that, and then I totally forget about it. So remind me on hole 9. Did I win that? It's crazy. All right, so par 4. I know I can do this shot, and I by the way, I have changed my main bag to the Goliath just because it's just been better tonight. Check, check, check. Jesse, I just saw you make this shot. Lucky dog. I've made it once, and then I'm like all around the hole now. No, I take it back. I did make it again today. All right, so we're gonna put it up here. All right, 8.6 is what? It's like, it's not 1-to-1. Maybe. Let's go about 8.3-ish. Put a little bit of the grape proof on it. That is the first time I've hit this perfect. Okay, so now we're looking at about a 75%-ish, which messes me up because I need it to be like closer to 100. That 1.5 backspin might work. We'll see. What's up, Were Rabbit? If you're on your way out, come back later and watch the end if you didn't watch RJ's stream last night. My wife does not compliment me for my humor, but she laughed at this one. All right, here we go. What we got? Straight wind-ish. 9 mile an hour. Ooh, that's close. Let's say it's about 95%. Let's just do 11 rings. Oh. And because I had to do that, let's just do 10.5 rings. Oh, that was terrible. So it was probably 10 rings and push it up a little bit. Naim, if you just upgraded your Thorn to max, you're gonna love it. But the problem is you're gonna find is you'll have to play a hole 4, 5, or 6 times to find out whether or not to aim it at the left side of the hole or the right side of the hole. Now, I know your ball guide, once you max it out, it shows it going through the hole. but that does not account for your elevation. You're going to find out that this hole has a little bit more elevation and that hole has a little bit less elevation, and it causes you to aim the end of your ball guide at the left side of the hole or the right side. Whereas a Hornet, three backspin right in front of the cup, usually goes in unless you have your elevation wrong. In tour play. Now during a tournament, there's more specialized shots. I probably should have moved, well, I couldn't move it up because I was at the end of the club. How many Guardian shots? I'll let you know. Mainly my shootouts have Guardian shots. I'm thinking here. Because of the winds, not many. You'll just have to watch and see how often I use it. It's definitely not on hole 9, and it has nothing to do with what you think it has to do with. My second shot on number 9 is not from the fairway. Okay, so here's a Guardian shot. Now in pro, I used it a lot. This is actually what kind of taught me this. Snuggle up with one top spin. Do it 1-to-1. 7.5-ish. Give it that much-ish. And hit it great, of course. Wow! Yeah, see, in pro, I think I have a Guardian 6, Guardian 5, and you need that one top spin because it's so much shorter. Oh well. Your Accident Expert 1 account isn't making it through. MG man, don't feel bad. This tournament has been tough. I mean, I'm seeing 18s and 19s get through. Now, don't get me wrong. You can get a -30 on this if you get your bonus shots and you hit perfect. Or, like Jesse did, you hit great. But it's got to be a calculated great. Nice shot, sir. Why did I... Oh, wait a minute. This is not the shootout. Thank you, sir. Well played. Oh, wait a minute. This is a shootout. Dang it. What a waste. 30's leading yours? Yeah. So, I mean, 30's possible. But there's not like 25. The top 25 isn't 30. Like Jesse was saying earlier. Alright. Here's where we're finally going to use the Goliath. This is a Santos shot. And I don't care if he copied someone. He showed it to me. We're playing it mid-club. That's important. I don't know why. Usually I tell people to add a ring, but in this case, it's just mid-club. 4 backspin, 1 right, 0.2 right spin. He used 1 right spin, but he must have aimed differently. I'm using about 0.2. The main thing is to aim it just right of the hole. I aimed it right at the... No, I'm sorry. What did I do? With 1 side spin, it was aimed... I guess it was aimed right at the hole. But it landed left. So I guess it needs to be aimed just left of the hole. Do I actually do a rookie playthrough? Absolutely, man. The last 2 tournaments. And at least 2 people have told me how helpful they were. And no, I didn't bring Power 5 balls. It's It's a not very much money account. All right, so blue ring touching the rough. A little shy of the white ring, but you see how your second bounce is just there on the green. This doesn't look right. So what I need to do is I need to move up. Oh no! Ran out of time. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know if I had my rings wrong. What's wrong with doing a rookie guide? Tommy does rookie guides. Jesse does rookie guides. Finzel does rookie guides. And if you want to see something different, watch mine. So Jesse, if you're still in here, if Miss Imbone didn't make you go to sleep, or you probably have 20,000 holes left to play. You said you watched my rookie guide. Is it helpful in such a way where it's not just copying everybody else? Or Miss Tigers, you can tell me since you've seen them. I'm much more enjoyable. Well, Naeem, there's a reason why the rookie guide is so straightforward. Okay, there's more than one reason. Mainly, people can't stand to listen to music while I play. You guys just put up with it. Dunk. And now I'm sitting here going, am I in a shootout? I mean, I think I'm in a shootout. I know I should forfeit, but why give away money, right? So you got to back it up when you have the Guardian 8. Let's go 9. Ah! I don't know if it'll get any closer or not. We'll see. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, that worked. Exactly, Miss Tigers, exactly. And I will tell you, I don't watch other people's rookie guides before I do mine. I want it to be I want to be caught by surprise. Wow, that one went in. Okay, so here we are. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to copy Tommy on this one because I love an easy chip. Titan ball. Well, it guarantees eagle, if nothing else. And it's all recycled. Well, yeah, okay, Jesse, I'll give you that. Especially in rookie, there's not much you can do except aim at the hole. But you can use, the side of a green to roll it down, as opposed to hopping onto the green. Stuff like that. Like this one, for instance, in rookie, I would bounce on the first fairway and land on the second fairway. And if you have a horizon, use it to hop over. Now, I know you don't have any backspin with the horizon, but in rookie, you don't usually have high-level clubs. If you have a big dog 6, you shouldn't be playing rookie anyway. But it does give you enough backspin to land it on the green and stay there. Okay, but if you have an extra mile 8 or higher, you just aim it right there at that middle tree, right of the rock. And whack it. I said big dog 6, MG. Sniper, I don't think you can in rookie. Bounce it over. Okay. Jesse made the shot. Why can't I make the shot? I don't know. I was listening intently there, Jesse, when you said use the, find the 50% of the club and then set up your shot, as opposed to, it being 35 or 40%. I took that to heart, so I'm going to try that. I'd like a 3 backspin at the cup. Alright, so wind's dead behind me. Not anymore. And we have from there to there. So it's about 60%. Wait a minute, is it still 60? No, that's like 30-ish. Let's go 25-ish. So about 7 rings. And we'll probably just miss like normal. So it was 6.9 rings-ish. I'm going to hit it one time this week. Just don't know when. All right, let's see if I can forfeit before I forget. My main turns to expert by Christmas. Cool. Hey, bug me all you want, sir. Oh, Andrew, gotta go. Bye. Good luck, sir. I would never forfeit if I had time. But there's 46 minutes left. Quarterback. Kingmaker. And again, I'm getting closer, but this is going to be another case in point. If you haven't made this shot by tonight, and I have not, you should give it up, go watch YouTube, find somebody get the hole-in-one, and copy it. But I feel like I've just been making mistakes. What's up, Chad? How you doing, man? All right, so 8.5. I'll probably have like 7.5 because I have a Kingmaker. And again, guys, it's play at 10% uphill, as in 10% less. Someone reminded me of that Monday night because I was putting a little bit of left curl on it and I was still going in the rough. So I was overplaying the rings. Totally different story if you're playing from the green. Ooh, great's gonna hurt. Almost didn't. He needed to hit it good left. 3rd, 4th, and 15th in your accounts. Awesome, man. Alright, so we want it up here. The ball guide, man. The ball guide. Look at that. Look at the ball guide right there at the freaking hole. Liar. Alright, so we're going to go 5.7, which is minimum minus 10%. And then we still have to do this. But I'm going to add a little bit more. Only because you'll see. Ah, and I hit it great. You will not see. I mean, I think I'm on the green, but it's really annoying. For some reason, when you hit it perfect, it goes up that hill and wraps back around. Oh, I know Santos is asleep, but I'm going to turn up his song for him. If he listens to the, or watches the video. I'm between that fat 80th and 100th. Oh, forfeit. Dang it! Zach, I was trying to forfeit to you. Good luck, sir. Okay. Wow, 18 under. I am hot. I am on fire. Okay, so let's see. What ball do we use? Kingmaker. Check. Why did this not work last time? 7.5 wind. With 8.5 wind, it's the yellow ring at the sand. But with 7.5, it was the blue or purple or something like that. Let's see. 7.3. See, no wind. You need the blue ring right there. And I've got an APOC 7, so I should have plenty of curl. Let's come back to the red ring because I just don't trust you. Doink. Doink. And Santos says take off one topspin, but I disagree with that. Because if you miss your perfect great left hook, you could roll into that sand if you don't hop over it. No, this is Heroes Tonight, man. Okay, so if it's 8.5 mile-an-hour wind, yellow ring against the sand. If it's 7.5, do the red ring against the sand. Do not do the blue ring against the sand, because you might miss your perfect hook and do that. And I rolled all the way to the sand. I don't know how he got short. Naeem, before you buy the iPad mini, talk to Santos. And then talk to Jesse. You're going to get 2 opinions. Don't ask me because I'll say nope. Is that about 85%? Let's just go. Oh, what the heck? Let's just overdo it. Make sure we get up there. 5 rings. Ah! Hit it great. Karen in the house? Man, you guys have been talking here. What's up, Karen? You're not late. You're not late. Yes, Naeem, I'm a Android guy. The last Apple I had was an iPhone 5, and I think I went half blind trying to... I take it back. I had an iPad 2 years ago, and it failed me miserably. But that's just because I stream. So if you want to buy a $1,000 laptop, the iPad is fine. But if you want to stream directly from your device, you need to get an iPad Pro or a Galaxy S4, 5, or 6. Yeah, see, Jesse's saying it works great for streaming, but that's mirrored to his other device. Let's see, no world record on main. Weekend round. World record. Too many pars and balls sitting on hole. Karen, I feel you. I mean, I probably deserve to be there on at least one of my accounts. But every 9 holes, I do usually get some type of bonus shot, and it saves me. Not here, though. Definitely not going to be on hole 9. That's just an eagle, but it's no matter what I do, I get eagle. As opposed to, I won't have to worry about getting the birdie right before I hit it great into the rough. The S5 or 6 is probably better anyways. Again, that's just from streaming from your device. Good job, sir. If you're off the green and you get this bird, good job. All right, Zach, you forfeited on me. Let me see if I can get it done before you do it. Good luck, sir. All right, here we go. Hole 9. I don't care how you guys are doing it. I don't like headwind. I don't like side wind on this hole. So if you have one of these balls, there it is, reef ball. This is the no matter what, you get your first bounce, you're going to be fine. Okay, do we have our bag 1? Check. And it's basically 1-to-1 on your rings. Even if you haven't, well, okay, not extra mile 8, but if you have an APOC 5, take too many. Trust me. I play on an iPhone XR. Yes, that's nice. Come on, last hole. Give me someone. Gimme. There we go. Aw, what is that? That's a cute baby. Okay, so roughly 8.4-ish rings away from this. That should be plenty right there. That's extra conservative. Just don't hit it good right and you'll be fine. Second bounce, so I'm up in the sand. I'm fine. I mean, I could use a one of those terrible looking clubs. Yeah, I might even be able to do it with a Houdini. Well, I mean, Houdini's not a terrible club, it's just short. Alright, so from wherever you're hitting from, I would suggest 5% off of whatever you're going to use. Yeah, the C100, that kept me in headaches. No, MG, I was talking about, I hit it so far up, I could probably do it with a Houdini. Obviously bring the Spitfire, just in case you hit the first barrel, or the first one. I mean, look at all this room I have. Alright, aim it through the hole. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. And we're going to go about 6.2 rings. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. And if we hit it perfect, we'll miss it by feet. Oh, but if we hit it great, we'll miss it by yards. But hey, we got the eagle. Keep moving. Naeem, that perfect is just, it's out there somewhere. Maybe Sunday night. But that's what I call the safe way to get your eagle. Now, I know Jesse was mad because, you know, he did get it great, double great. But if he had hit it perfect, he said he would be more mad if he had got it close. And I'm more worried about the first shot. Ooh, I hate when that happens. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I was going to say unlucky. But everybody knows that you have to aim it a little further or you're going to clip it. Click. Alright, so we made the weekend. I can play Sunday night. Yay. Yeah, I know you can get in the hole when you hit perfect, but your opponent hit it perfect and just missed. And you said, I would rather miss it by a lot than a little. So hopefully I did something different where you guys can see if, you know, if you don't want to do it the other way, do it that way. Hole 1, I'm going to hit it one of these days. Oh, I need to forfeit. Wait a minute. I have to forfeit. Good luck, sir. Alright, we're in the top 50. Yay! What? Ooh! This bracket's a little tougher. But it's only 30 minutes left. I'm fine. Wow, I haven't seen a bracket this hard. And I say hard, you know, 2100. Come on, guys. Especially you. You have no excuse. Alright, so I'm going to play a song for Rocket Man RJ. And then I will see you guys Sunday night. If I can find it. Here we go.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. She packed my bags last night. Free flight. 0 hour. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. Hey there, RJ. Hey, could you let go of that booster rocket so we could get on up into space, please? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out its fuse out here alone. A rocket man, a rocket man. Hey there, RJ. Hey, when you get done singing, can you give that oxygen tank a stir? Houston, we have a problem. RJ, are you there? RJ? Has anyone seen RJ? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Alright guys, MG had a special request. So we're going to go here into the Alley Cats chat. Okay, you had to keep it nice, I hope. Okay, we're in 83rd place. I hope we win this week. Alright, where are you at, sir? Let's see. Unity is no longer with 19 and Unity 2 is pushing for C100. JD's moving out of next season's Just For You, Wheels. Miss Wheels, I will definitely play. Oh, that's the Guardian shot. MG, where are you at, man? While I'm watching for you to tell me what I'm supposed to be looking at, I'm going to play Wheels' replay. That's a Guardian shot, wherever it is. Where is it? There we go. Scroll. Okay. How far up, sir? Three backspin, 4 backspin. And then she's gonna choke up to the hole. No? Slight tailwind. Seven rings, so she took at least 10% less. Wow, with the 4 backspin, I would have thought it'd been short. Purdy. Nice. Awesome out, Alex. Awesome. All right, so you said scroll up. It's above JD's about the Unity one. Well, I don't want to throw out, you know, other people's laundry. You set me up, man. You set me up. It's not connecting to the chat room. All right. Well, while we're waiting for that to connect, let's look at the top of the bracket. 28 under Vietnam. That cannot be the Vietnam that I know. No offense, Vietnam. But if there's not 30,000 or 40,000 games on here, this is not the Vietnam we know. Nope. This is a different Vietnam. But awesome score, dude. So 28 under. All you have to do is get your 11 under par and then 3 bonus shots on each side, and you could get gold. All right, let's see if chat opens back up. By the way, that's not me. Connecting to chat room. I guess it's not going to work, man. I will read it when I'm offline and get back with you. So you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you Sunday night.